Alright, welcome to EVE Online. I'm Major Freak. I tried to make a video of what just happened. I swear it was Stargate sounds. I went in. These are the two pilots who were flying. I could hear a Stargate hum, and I was like, what the hell? So I raised this, and sure enough, I could hear the Stargate sound. But I was like, what the hell? And I tried a whole bunch of things, and then I was like, no. And then I went deployable, and I could hear it. Like, I unmuted deployables, and I could hear the Stargate hum in this client. And I was like, what the hell, right? So I tried over here, this one, who'd also been traveling. I went it to 100. I could hear the Stargate. I unchecked this, went here. I could still hear it. I was like, what the hell? Like, Stargates are clearly, like, you know. So, okay. And then I went checked here and checked here and checked here. And none of them had the Stargate hum. They hadn't been traveling by when I was between the last video and this one. Or, you know, the one I attempted to record. My hard drive's running out of space. So yeah, it had it. Give me a second. Well, honestly, it doesn't sound like a Stargate. Like, I think the problem is that we've always had this problem, like, for years, like, since at least 2012. That's when I did a Google search back through the years of um, of all the I would go what was the search, I would go, it started happening in retribution. I went audio bug EVE Online, and I went back to 2004 up to 2005, or to 2004 to 2010, nothing. 2010 to 11, nothing. 11 to 12, nothing. 12 to 13 started happening. Like, this is the first instance of actually complaints, and there's a lot. So I was like, okay, it started then. What patches were happening then? And it turns out that it was the retribution. Team Klang came on scene, and that's when we started having audio issues. So it wasn't, and that is the actual real life. This is a real Stargate sound. And the rest of us are so used to this effing bug that we think the Stargate sound is that hum, that buzz, because it's just so pervasive, right? This is the actual sound of a Stargate. Can you freaking believe that? Can you freaking believe that? Yeah, because we're all used to that sound if we get our ears too close, you know, trying to listen for gate flash, right? And we've all heard it. So that, well, unless you have your audio off, wherein you can't hear gate flash, but, you know, boo-hoo for you. But yeah, I guess those people just hit F1 all the time. But why would they bother, right? Why would they bother scouting? You know, most of the people in this game just want to hit F1. So, yeah, that is the sound of a real freaking Stargate. I am, like, blown away. That sounds a lot better than bzzz we've been used to all these years. Son of a... Can you believe that? My wife's going to strangle me for waking her up like that. Holy... So it's not a Stargate. So what the... Like, what was I flying by to initiate that deployable sound. Like I stuck my nose against a freaking billboard. I couldn't hear it there, you know? So it's not a billboard. It's not the sentry guns. Is it? No, I checked. So what is it? What deployable, or what thing the system is considering deployable is causing this? And it stops, the hum stops when we jump through a Stargate. Not when we undock, not when we dock. When we jump through a Stargate, the sound pauses. So I don't know how to extrapolate from that. I'm not a programmer, but wow. Well, maybe. Well, it could be that, right? But we're used to the constant, right? The constant. So, I'll stop there. I got stuff to do in the game, for Christ's sake. But yeah, I'm getting closer, and I'm discovering it. See how much the game's freaking bugs they really need to deal with overshadow the wonderful aesthetics of this game. Like, I love to be immersed, and hearing that freaking bzzz is just unimmersive. Cool.